And we are back. This is a new show I'm starting, Interview with the Vampire. So I recently did a poll asking people what new show I should start, this, Interview with the Vampire, or Bridgerton. The reason I picked these two is because no matter where I go, whether it's my Twitter timeline, Instagram, wherever, these are the two shows I see everywhere. These specific shows. It might be because I'm pretty sure Bridgerton just premiered, because I think season 3 was split into 2 parts. That just premiered a little while ago. And I think Interview with the Vampire's second season just ended a few weeks ago, I think. That's probably why, because their respective seasons are recent. So that's probably why I'm seeing them everywhere. But I'm not kidding, I see them everywhere. And I see very, 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 very good things. Especially about this one. This one got a shit ton of votes on my poll compared to Bridgerton. So I guess I'm starting, right now I'm starting with this. I might do Bridgerton at some point if it's that good, apparently. But apparently everyone wants me to do this one first. I don't know what it's about. I've never seen, obviously never seen the show. I don't know what it's about other than I think a vampire gets interviewed. Hi, I'll leave. No, but in seriousness, I don't know. I'm going in completely blind, so that's what I'm kind of excited for that. I like going in completely blind. So yeah, I don't know what to expect. I do know there's romance. I do know that. I don't know anything about the romance, I just know there's romance. Because that's another reason why I see it everywhere. I see people going like, oh, these characters and these characters, so I know there's romance, I don't know who. Like I said, I've never even seen the show, I don't know anything about the show, so. But apparently it's really, really good. And it's weird. This is the first show that I'm watching on AMC that's not a Walking Dead show. Because the only shows I watch on AMC are the Walking Dead stuff. And I don't have any Walking Dead stuff until September with season 2 of Daryl Dixon. But yeah, this is officially my first AMC show that's not a Walking Dead show. Fun! So yeah, like I said, I have absolutely no idea what to expect. But I'm kind of excited. I think the reason I'm so excited is because of how hyped up it is. Like, there's a good show, then there's a really fucking good show. This would be the latter. Like, everyone's like, oh my god, this show's so fucking good, you have to watch it. And I'm like, okay, if it really is that good. I mean, is it? I feel like this is gonna be one of those shows where everyone's like, oh, you sweet summer child, you have no idea what you're in for. I feel like this is one of those shows. I don't know why. I feel like it's because of the amount of hype it has. So it must be like really fucking good. I guess I'll just have to wait and see. Haunting. In throes of an increasing wonder.
There are stories out there that need to be told. There's shit out there that...
Oh. That was a bite mark. So, am I right in assuming that he's a vampire? Or do vampires in this show, do they age? I don't know. But I saw the mark, so. Ooh, what's in the box?
Uh-huh.
I suck at reading handwriting.
I'm gonna call you back.
Huh? Welcome to your tape.
Full attention and my life story.
Hello.
All affinities. Louis de Point du Lac.
Louis.
I told my editor
I've
I
seen
was
you
meeting
before.
with the most dangerous man in the world. Gave him 2 choices. He came back with Bezos, Putin. He thinks I'm impressed.
I've seen him before.
Anonymity.
Quite a lot.
That's Grey Worm
Only my family
from Game
and
of
my
Thrones.
doctor know I'm sick.
I
don't
knew
think
I'd
the
seen
one
him
they
before.
hacked. Yeah? And here's another question. That's the sun out there. Where's your coffin?
You're standing in it.
Oh.
I have to be very careful whom I let in.
Ow.
So, Mr. Dulac, how long have you been dead?
A century. Probably longer. I just guessed.
This business was a neighborhood called Storyville.
That was the old red light district, yeah?
Storyville?
20 blocks of drinking, gambling, and
Reminds me
gluttonous
of
orgy.
Storybrooke.
Get your hands off me, nigga!
You gonna make me regret my support,
Excuse
piece of
you?
stuff, Mr. Fenwick? Louis de Point du Lac, sir.
Oh, Paul Dulac. Oh, forgive me.
Okay. Fuck you.
Don't worry, man.
There's many voices, but also one voice. Say it a second time. Listen to me, please. I'm having a fucking night, okay? I can't have it with your food.
Ooh. Ooh, damn.
Get on home. Else I'll bleed you like a cochon, bro.
That was kind of cool.
Did I
kinda like
pull
this
a
guy.
knife on my brother who was watching?
Hello.
You're the man who made me buy a townhouse in your quarter. I owe you everything. Please join us.
I know sometimes men of my race, we all look
Lestat?
alike to you people.
Did I say that right?
Not it.
Are they really doing this? Oh, they're really doing this.
They
Oh.
were bring us here sincere.
Please get my friends here anything advice. Wonderful to meet you. I do hope I run into you again.
Yes, this was interesting.
Relation.
You're dead. Yep.
Please tell me there's an outbreak of fever
Oh,
in town.
that's it?
These men look down on you. I have to say, I find it appalling how men like yourself are treated in this country of yours.
Oh, so
Undeniable.
he
I
can...
came to my wealth honestly and at great sacrifice, I might add. However, it
Wait, so-
was not the sacrifice of many. I had no partners in my value. 10%. 15%. Do you not know your value? Do you suffer these indignities for some larger purpose? And do you think two pair will win the hour?
Drove to the fashion trends of the season. It was a cold winter that year. and
So
the
are these
stock
two
was
gonna
not
fall
on
in love?
fire.
That's the
And I
vibe I'm
found
getting so
myself
far.
for the very first time, to anyone other than Paul, confiding my struggles to another man. I was being hunted, and I was completely unaware it was happening.
And so he and my brothers conspired to pull me out. Lock me away. Where between beatings, starvations, and the failure of Christ to intercede the beatings and starvations, I slowly forgot all about the testaments, Assisi, Aquinas, Erasmus, all of it. And so, to answer
just
your
got
boring
dark.
question, there is an ocean between Christ and myself. Juste que cela satisfera, moisson portée dans la cage de votre esprit.
Don't do that shit here.
Not with my friend.
Holy shit.
Understand?
This guy is very chaotic. That's the vibe I get. This guy intrigues me, but at the same time, I get a bad feeling. I don't know why. I just... I saw that coming. The vibe was there. I immediately saw it coming. I do feel like there's some toxicity there. Oh. Oh, so they can levitate. I don't know, I've seen a bunch of whole different vampire series.
I vow never to return again. I shut that night out of my mind and turn my attentions back to life as it was before.
And I'm guessing he's not gonna like that. Damn. Knowing me, I'd probably fall. Damn, look at those moves.
You think everyone's a devil?
He's here to take souls. He told me so. He spoke to me without moving his lips.
He got tricks is all.
Mortal sins must be confessed.
I mean, I kind of believe it. He spoke to you too.
I love you, Louis.
I love you too, baby brother.
I ate too much chicken, Kate.
They're on a roof and he said, I love you. Is he about to...
Paul!
Oh!
Paul!
That was the last sunrise I ever saw. Perhaps the kindest thing the dark gift has given.
You always had to take him down a peg. No more.
Okay, now we're
What
grieving.
did you say to him? Why was you even up there?
But it's not his fault.
Come on, Mama.
You don't get past the gates if and you kill yourself. Don't you know that? Paul gone down the other way. Paul's in hell because of you.
Yeah, you got it, boss. Keep walking.
Did Lestat make Paul kill himself?
Come to me.
Sounds like he's trying to isolate him. Yeah, there's some toxicity there.
Walk you home, Mama?
No, thank you. Love you. Do you mind?
Of course, Mama, do not.
Yeah, that's the vibe I get. It's like he's trying to isolate him.
Miss Liv.
Miss Lily died, Mr. Delight.
Oh.
2 weeks ago.
How?
Police found her under the docks. Said she contracted the fevers that's been going around. Blood went and dried up inside her.
Yeah.
Really?
I lost my mother and sister, and rather than fix it like a man should, Lord, I run like a coward. I run to the Bible. I run to the grips. I run to bad.
So good.
I lay down with a man. I lay down with the devil. And he has roots in me. All his spindly roots in me. And I can't think nothing anymore but his voice and his words. Please help me! I'm weak. I want to die.
Holy shit, the acting. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on?
Do you not see your one work here?
How can you humiliate yourself like this?
Holy shit, this whole... I'm trying to find the words, but damn. Poor guy. This guy's creepy. Holy, that's gonna be one hell of a headache, dude.
Back your feeble, blind, degenerate, non-existent God form.
Okay, with the acting though, this is so good.
You're the beautiful things you are. And be them
I can see why everyone wanted me to watch this, because this shit is so good.
for all eternity.
This is another instance of me saying, why didn't I watch this show earlier? Because damn, this shit is good.
To the very threshold of death.
Also, just to say, the music. It's very haunting, but really good.
I saw him sitting a length away from me. Radiant. And we sat there for some time. In throes of increasing wonder.
Oh, that's the title. I gotta say, it's got me shaking a bit.
The end.
You know, please don't end. Please don't end.
The beginning.
Oh. They're gonna end it right here. Was it a blood tear? Wow. I feel like it's a little unfair to say this only after watching one episode, but I can kind of see the hype now. Like, that shit was really good. Like, that had my eyes glued to the screen the whole. I think this one I went to like an hour, because the pilots tend to be. This is also an AMC, so. Yeah, that was fucking good. The acting this whole episode was amazing, but especially in the last 10 minutes, the entire church scene. Wow. So, pretty early on in the episode, after Louis met Lestat, I pretty much got the vibe that something was going to happen with them, and then turns out I was right. It's definitely toxic, 100%, but as toxic as it is, I feel like despite that toxicity, at the same time there's this really, really deep bond and connection between the two of them. So it's kind of like both. There is toxicity, but at the same time, they truly do have this like really deep connection and this bond together. I mean, I got that alone from when he was giving his speech at the end, or interview technically, both. And as much as Lestat kind of creeped me out this episode, he's kind of a really interesting character. Like, even the last time he was creeping me out, but he's really interesting. And the actor's phenomenal. They both are. Like, give them awards for this episode alone. Like, the last 10 minutes, give them awards. Yeah, I didn't know what to expect with this show. I'm kind of glad that I went in, like, completely, because I'm pretty sure I think it's based on a book. I think. Haven't read the book, obviously. But I don't know anything. Before I even watched this, I didn't know anything. So I went in completely blind, not knowing what to expect. To say they surprised me is an understatement. they just reeled me in. Because that was really fucking good. And one part that did have me thinking, did Lestat make Paul kill himself? I'm 50-50. I feel like that's a possibility, but at the same time, I feel like he genuinely just killed himself. So I'm kind of 50-50. And after the episode ended, I did go on my phone for a minute because I wanted to see, because season 2 I believe just ended a few weeks ago, I think. So I wanted to see if it was renewed for season 3, and it was. Because it would be so sad if I was getting into this show only to find out it got cancelled. So thankfully no, it got renewed for season 3. I forgot how many episodes. I think season 1 has 7. And then 2 has 8 or 9, I think. See, the good thing about this is that it's on AMC, so I hopefully don't have to worry about copyright, because Walking Dead reactors, you know what I'm talking about. Shop AMC, love them, gotta love them. But I haven't had issues with them in a while, so I probably just jinxed it. But I don't think I should have any problems really with copyright. And I know I said it already, but the music. Like, I really love the music so far. Like, a lot of it is like really haunting, but it's so good. I do feel like this show's gonna fuck me up. Like, this first episode alone had me shaking in the last 5 minutes. But I feel like, like I said before, I feel like this is just like the oh sweet summer child stage that I'm at. Like, oh, I feel like everyone's thinking, oh, you thought this first episode was crazy? Oh, just you have no idea what you're in for. You're probably right. It's gonna make me sad if I finish this show, because then I don't know how long we'd have to wait for season 3. Season 1 came out in, I think, 2022? I have no fucking clue. I do know season 2 ended just recently, like a few weeks ago, so. Because it was all over my timeline. That and Bridgerton. I guess I have to start Bridgerton. If I finish this, then I guess I have to start Bridgerton at some point. Oh, it's those 2 specific shows that I've seen everywhere, non-stop. But everyone wanted me to do this one first. And now I can see why, because it's really good. So, like, I get the hype now. But yeah, like I said, like, despite the toxicity there, like, I do see that there is this deep connection between them. Like, even Louis was stating it himself in the last, like, 5 minutes. I hate that I didn't watch this when it first came out. It's odd, because I don't watch literally all the Walking Dead stuff. That's the only stuff I watch on AMC. It's just that. So this marks my first official non-Walking Dead show on this channel. If I had to rate the episode a 10, 9.5, probably 10. It was just that good. So, depending on whether or not I have any copyright issues, I feel like I won't, because I've been doing reactions on this channel with AMC for years. I have had copyright issues with Walking Dead stuff. That's only because Shop AMC is annoying. But like I said, I haven't had issues with them in a while, so hopefully they don't give me any crap this time. because this reaction might have to go over. I usually try to do like under 10 minutes, but this went up to like an hour, so I might have to go a little over 10 minutes. But with AMC shows, I do that anyway. It usually depends on the company. Like with HBO, under 10 minutes. It depends on the show, it depends on the company, but this will definitely probably go over 10 minutes a little bit. So yeah, that was Interview with the Vampire, Season 1, Episode 1. Really, 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 really fucking good. I see the hype now. Now I see why everyone wanted me to pick this one first. And I do still have questions about Daniel Malloy. He had the bite mark on his neck, so I'm hoping we'll get some answers. Like more answers. Also, can I just say again, the acting? Like, the acting the whole episode was good, but like those last 10 minutes though? That shit hit my soul. That's how good it was. It hit my soul. And I have a feeling it's not going to be the last time they do that. So in conclusion, what the fuck have I gotten myself into? I feel like I'm not prepared for whatever comes next. But anyway, that is it for now, and I will see you guys next time.